What's good, gang? I want to tap in with y'all and talk about how you can write better hooks and choruses. First of all, you need to know the difference between a hook and a chorus. The main difference is a chorus is usually longer than a hook, right? So you need to know that. So a hook is usually short and simple. You know what I mean? You might say a couple words, you might repeat it, right? You might a hook usually repeats itself. Like, I hate to use this as an example. When Lil Pump when Lil Pump blew up, what was it? Gucci Gang? Was it Gucci Gang? And he kind of just repeated it. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. That's a hook. It's just simple. Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang, Gucci Gang. I don't make a lot of hooks. I make a lot of choruses. I personally think choruses sound better. Choruses are a little more in depth. They take you on a journey. It keeps the listener on their toes. That's the type of music I like to make. So I got 5 tips for you to write better hooks and choruses, or hooks or choruses, right? All of these tips don't apply to hooks and choruses. You'll see why. So my first tip would to be approach your hook or your chorus the same way you approach your verse, right? When you go to write a verse, right off top, you like, it has to be fire. I gotta say something dope. I gotta say something that stands out. I gotta say something that means something to somebody. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying? So approach your hook or your chorus the same way you approach your verse. I do this a lot. Honestly, I will start creating my song as if I'm just doing my verse, right? And then later on down the line, I'll take a section from the verse I started and I'll be like, okay, this is actually the chorus. Boom, right? So on first listen, it sounds like it's just a verse until that chorus come back and then it clicks like, oh, that was the chorus. You see what I mean? And that makes the song 10 times doper. Like, on first listen, you don't even realize that the chorus is the chorus because it goes right into the verse. See what I'm saying? Super dope, right? Number 2, try to refrain from repeating yourself. All right. Now, with hooks, that's kind of hard to do because hooks are short and simple, and hooks usually repeat themselves, right? But if we're talking about choruses, you don't want this chorus that is repeating itself. You know what I mean? In some instances, it might be okay. It all just depends. I should give y'all examples, but I can't right now. All right. But you want to refrain from repeating yourself, right? So when you start your chorus, right, take them on a journey. Like I said, approach it the same way you approach your verse. Talk about something, right? Take them on a journey. Don't double back. So you be like, I got money, or I don't know. I'm trying to, it's too early for me to, but yeah, like I said, example, if you like, I got money and I know she want it. Don't be like, I got money and I know she want it. I got money and I know she want, like, don't repeat yourself. Take them on a journey. Like, I got money and I know she want it, but she can't get a cent from me. She call my phone like every day, and then you know what I mean? Like, take them on a journey, right? Don't repeat yourself. Honestly, repeating yourself is the easy way out. You know what I mean? That's easy songwriting. You just say something and then you just repeat it. It's very easy to do. It's simple, and it, in my opinion, takes away from the overall song sometimes. But sometimes the songs call for that type of writing. You know, sometimes the beat is just telling you, like, say it again. You know what I mean? And you just got to, but you just got to know when and when not to. But starting out, if you're trying to get better at writing songs or writing hooks and choruses, try not to repeat yourself. That's what's gonna take you to the next level. Once you get out of the habit of repeating yourself, that's when you're gonna level up. Repeating yourself, easy way out. All right. Number 3, say something that means something, or say something you know people will connect with. All right. say something. The song has to be about something. Who is it for? What are we talking about? Who's gonna like this song? Who's gonna have this song on repeat? Say something. Say something that means something. Say something people can connect with. Right? So when I write my hooks or my choruses, right? But lately I write a lot of choruses. But like I said in the beginning, I told you the difference. Hooks are just short and sweet. Chorus is a little more long, right? So when the Dream Team album dropped, y'all would notice that most of the songs that I'm on, I wrote a lot of choruses. I didn't write hooks, and you'll understand why the song is so dope, because it's the chorus, right? But for instance, I dropped a song with GQ this year called Setbacks, and the hook, I keep saying hook, it's a chorus though. But to me, they register damn near the same in my head, you know what I mean? But the chorus, right? Off the top, I'm trying to remember so I can give you an example. I made too many songs though, so I just needed to be refreshed. So I'm gonna play it real quick off my phone. As soon as I heard the beat, it came back to me. So it's started from the bottom, niggas know it's facts. We ain't never had to overdo or overact. Being us just always been enough. It's 10 of us, it still be, no, I said it's 2 of us, it still be feeling like it's 10 of us. All those empty promises we toast to, we celebrate because it's crazy what we go through. Really a blessing we alive. All those setbacks, really blessings in disguise. You see what I mean? Like, it's a journey. When you hear that, you tune in. Like when I started from the bottom, niggas know it's facts. You like, okay. Ain't never had to overdo or overact. Word. Being us just always been enough. It's 2 of us, it still be feeling like it's 10 of us. You like, oh word? All those empty promises we toast to, we celebrate because it's crazy what we go through. Really a blessing we alive. All those setbacks, really blessings in disguise. You know what I mean? Like, that's a dope chorus. I didn't repeat anything, but it all goes together, it all makes sense, and it reels the listener in. You need those vibes, man. Y'all need to level up, man. You gotta stop making these hooks where you just repeat. Like, every song can't be a hook. This is what I'm trying to get at. Every song, you can't make a hook on every song. You can't just jump on the track and be Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang on every song. Like that, you know, some artists try that. Some artists just, the goal is to be super catchy and they try that every song. But I'm more into connecting with people and making people feel some type of way when they listen to my music. I like to what is the word? Provoke emotion. All right? I like to make you feel some type of way when you listen, because 9 times out of 10 there was a certain way I felt while I was making the song. There's a reason why I said what I said. I say things that mean something to me, you know what I mean? And in return, I know if it means something to me, 9 times out of 10, there's somebody out there that can connect with it. And that's a big part of my music. When you listen to my music, even if you don't like it, some of the stuff I say, I know for a fact you're gonna feel it. You might not be a King Buzz fan, but one thing for sure, my lyrics, some of them gonna connect with you. You're gonna be like, dang, I don't really like his music like that, but he do be saying some real shit. You know what I mean? That's all that matters to me, for real. I'm trying to connect. Number 4, stay out of your head, all right? Sometimes you just let your thoughts wander and then you end up messing up something good. You might have something going, right? The beat might be talking to you, but then you tell yourself, I don't know about this. That's why it's always good to get a second opinion. A lot of y'all create the same way I do. We create in our home studio alone, right? But thankful for the position I'm in. I have a whole team. Shout out Dream Team, all right? I got a whole team. So anytime I'm making something, or anytime any of us are creating, we have this environment where we could share our music before we actually finalize it, or even after we finalize it, to get feedback, right? So anytime I'm in my head just a little bit, I'll send it in a group chat and I'll say, what y'all think about this? And you either gonna get, nah, this is gas, which I get a lot. I ain't gonna say I don't. I do. Most of the time when I send something, it's fire, right? But that's just years of practice though, man. Like I kind of know what I'm doing at this point. I kind of know what works for me and what don't. And even the things that don't work for me, I've learned to make it work for me because I've just been working on my craft for so many years, right? So you need an environment where you can get feedback, right? You don't want the release of your song to be the first time you get feedback on the song, right? You need a group of friends or a network where you can throw the song out real quick to them, just only them, and be like, what you think? You just need some feedback. Feedback take you a long way, man. We've helped create some amazing songs just off feedback. All right, now I can give you a great example of that. Boy, this was years ago. I'm talking 2017, 2018. Me and Goldie was working together at a warehouse. I ain't gonna even say the warehouse name, they don't deserve a mention. He was working on Miss Badu, man. If you ever listen to King Apollo and you haven't heard Miss Badu, you missing out, right? I was there when he was making the hook, right? Now, I just said hook, right? He wanted to just repeat himself, right? So like in the hook, it go, she remind me of Erykah Badu. And he was kind of, I forgot exactly how he was going to do it, but he pretty much was just going to keep repeating that. She remind me of Erykah Badu. You know what I mean? And I was like, yo, add to it. It's not enough. Add to it. So I encouraged him to turn his hook into a chorus. And then once he did that, the song just became something bigger than what it was. And when he dropped that song, to this day, people love that song, man. So if you haven't heard Miss Badu by King Apollo, go check it out. I just had to give y'all examples though, because you know, you gotta stay out of your head and you gotta get feedback sometimes, you know. Like making music doesn't have to be, I know we take pride in like writing all our music, right? I'm not saying let people write your music or nothing like that. Feedback, literally feedback, that's it. But making music is best when it's a collaborative effort, you know what I mean? When you got different inputs, because you're able to perfect the song based off of how it makes different people feel or what they think. You able to be like, okay, I kind of see what you're talking about. All right, I see what you're talking about. All right, let me work on this. All right, and the last thing I'm gonna tell you, the last tip I'm gonna give you, let the beat talk to you, man. Never force it. You probably heard this before, but good songs, they write themselves, bro. They do. If you gotta force it too much, 9 times out of 10, by the time you're done with the song, you're not gonna really like it. All right, just be honest. If you force it the whole way through, you're not gonna really like it. But when you let the beat just talk to you and everything you saying just feels right, it's gonna be one of the best songs you ever made. I made a song last night called I Do. It'll be out before the year over for sure. And literally, man, I made the beat and I took it over to Mixcraft and I just started vibing, you know what I mean? And then it's a little sample in the beat. It's like, you know I do. I was like, okay. So, you know, the beat hit. I just started, you know, recording, freestyling. I was like, baby, come outside. You know we finna slide or something like that. I was like, and seeing you in a minute. You know what I mean? I just kept going, and then by the end, I had something dope. And I didn't force it at all. I said everything the beat told me to say. You know what I mean? So never force it. Take your time. You don't have to make a song in one session, right? You don't have to. You can take your time, work on it. I know some of y'all might be paying for studio time, so you know that's not the best. To be honest, I wouldn't go to the studio if I'm paying for studio time. Y'all know I don't pay for studio time. I mix, master, you know, all that. But if I'm paying for studio time, I'm gonna 100% write the song completely and know the song damn near by heart before I even go to the studio, so I can just knock it out. You know what I mean? Like, if I'm paying for 4 hours, best believe I'm coming with a whole bunch of songs that's done, and we about to just run through these shits. You know what I mean? Like, I'm about to get my money worth. I'm putting the engineer to work today. A lot of people don't record like that, man. Like, when I do record people, bro, people come in here and they got an idea of what they want to do, and they literally just come in here and like freestyle the song. You know what I mean? Which, if that's what you want to do, is cool. I'm not knocking it. You know what I mean? But it's like, it's your money, bro. Like, you could literally come in here super prepared and knock out 5 to 10 songs depending on how much time you got, or you could come in here unprepared and knock out 1.5 songs. You know what I mean? It's really up to you, but that's a completely different topic. Like I said, last tip though, let the beat talk to you, man. Good songs write themselves, man. Yeah, man, comment down below, let me know, man, what videos y'all need. I just need this channel to be a little bit more entertaining. This channel is more about my journey now. The studio vlogs is over on the King Buzz channel. The tutorials is over on Buzzy Will Help. All right, so y'all check out both of those channels. New tutorials are coming soon, but I've kind of maxed out on like Mixcraft 9 tutorials, bro. It's like I don't even want to make Mixcraft 9 tutorials anymore. I'm waiting for Mixcraft 10. I'm working with Studio One. I'm gonna be posting more Studio One videos over here, but my schedule is just so crazy that Studio One is a new learning curve for me, right? So with that being said, it takes time for me to actually sit down and dive deep into it and figure it out. And like I said, my schedule been kind of crazy. I haven't had the time to, but eventually there will be way more Studio One content rolling out. I still haven't made a complete song in there. I haven't wrote a song, mixed it, mastered it, all that in Studio One. Still haven't did it, but I'm gonna do it eventually. I don't know what I'm waiting on, but we gonna get there. All right, but yeah, man, hopefully this video help you out. We're gonna keep growing, we'll keep going strong. Y'all know what's going on. It's your boy King Buzz, and I'm out of here. Yeah.